Internet marketing expectations. Even though I know that internet marketing is promoted as a very lucrative business, I think that for one's sanity, it is very important to have the right expectations. As you are probably either studying a book or getting coached by a guru, it is not possible for you to follow exactly in their footsteps. Also, I know that it can become very hard to stay positive when faced with all of the achievements made by other people, but I think that it is all a part of the game. There are successes out there, and that is awesome, since otherwise, what a gloomy outcome this business would have done. I have been working this business from every possible angle for quite some time and hopefully have a few golden nuggets to share when it comes to expectations. My success depends solely on how you feel after reading this article. As you first get into a method or system, the first thing that you will notice is its selling point. This is usually something similar to how I made $300 a day in this program within 6 months. This may or may not be true in the first place, as it is hard to believe anyone on the net, but also take it with a grain of salt. Any salesperson out there will always make things sound just a bit better to sell their product. This is not to say that they are lying, but they might be twisting the truth just a bit. Let's say, for example, that they really did make it to $300 a day. Think of all the different factors that can make even this statement sound a bit different when you consider them. The guy made $300 a day, but only for a day or two, and yeah, it is great, but what if all of the other days he makes nothing? Also, let's say that he really is making that much consistently, but it took him over 2 years of hard work and preparation to finally get to it. I know that he is saying 6 months, but that is for the new method that brought him up to that $300. The thing is that I have spoken with and questioned a lot of these so-called gurus, and it usually breaks down like this. They are making a certain amount, and it wasn't until a couple months ago that they really hit that sweet spot where they started making money. It took them a lot longer to succeed at it, but it is better to just stick with the positive part of the story. Also, even though some of them do make a lot of cash, most of it either comes or came from a different strategy, and they just chose to include it in the full amount. This is very common as well, and so you should never get overwhelmed by their work and what they did, as it really isn't relevant. What is important is that you know what you want and are taking action in order to achieve it.